welcome back to Unfiltered Mumiverse.
Hello, we are Chris
and Jules. Your favorite season, like summer or... Well, I'm asking Spanish girl, what's your favorite season?
It's like in between spring and summer.
Okay, that's transition.
The beginning of the summer, because after it gets like too hot, and I don't like it either. So.
How many years did you live in Ireland?
8 or 9.
Okay. I love Irish weather. Like, I love the unexpected rain 20 times a day. And just like, there's no real summer, no real winter. It's like you can wear the same jacket all year long.
Yeah, I like that. But, like, the interesting thing is like when we have like a day here in Spain, like an Irish weather day, I can handle it.
You can't?
No, because like I'm in Spain, like it shouldn't be like this. Or it rains or it's sunny, but you cannot have them all.
I'm celebrating rainy day. I make a cup of tea, blanket. I love the like October, November, like now. It's cooler. You put the heating in the apartment. You have a blanket.
Because you're staying home.
Okay, but I go out. I go out from the house sometimes, like once or twice a day.
But when it rains, like put the kids in the car, take them to school, and go to work. And
you don't like walking with umbrella when it's raining outside?
No, I don't have umbrellas. Like I don't like from Ireland. I learned like
okay, in Ireland there's no point having umbrella. Yeah,
and my kids, they are waiting for the rain to open the umbrella. Like, oh, we need the umbrella. We need the umbrella. No, you don't. It's very annoying because they cannot see when they walk.
Oh, we have the clear umbrella.
Yeah, we need to find one of those this year.
I should make a hole in it. I should poke it. Because it's very very elastic plastic, like it's like clear one, so it's not a material.
I need to buy one of those.
Yeah. And like rain boots and rain pants and rain jacket and everything like equipped. I love rain. Like I feel better when it's raining and it's cool than it's like over 30 degrees and I can't breathe and it's like.
Yeah, but I agree. I like summer, but I don't like over 30 degrees. So like.
You like the spring and the beginning of summer?
I like transition, but it's actually, we don't have really spring here in Spain because the cold finishes and they're like 27, like, okay.
I like the transition between end of summer, like September, and beginning of autumn, like the leaves changing colors. It's still sunny. Some days are like nicer, warmer, like just a thin jacket. I love that one.
That's nice too.
Yeah. But anyway, what we talking about today?
We are talking. I don't know. Do we want to talk about this? Yes, we do. You want to hear about it?
You do.
We're talking about. Let's start with the milestones.
Yeah.
The kids. All that beautiful chart that it says that your kids should be crawling by this age. They should be like talking, or by this age, they need to know. I don't know
how many words,
how many number. There is a number.
Yeah,
this. And I believe this chart is just stressed in families, because each kid has their own like piece, like I don't know.
Yeah, they develop similar, but a little bit. Some kid can be a little bit behind, start talking later, especially if there is multiple languages involved. Or not crawling, but just walking straight away.
My kids never crawl like normal.
Okay.
They were going like one leg like this, like on like
side crawls.
Yeah.
But that's fine. Like
that's okay. They know how to run now and jump and like just nothing affect them.
Yeah.
And they didn't walk till they were over a year. I think they were 13 months, both of them.
Similar like my girl, like 13, 14 months after she started the daycare, she started she saw other kids, bigger kids, and like how they doing, and they try. So
and they didn't talk like. My boy didn't talk till he was in between 2.5 and 3.
Okay.
But my girl, like, it's gonna be 3 now, and she's talking since she's 2.
No.
Well, she sings. She sings forever.
What was the first word, like mama or daddy?
I I don't remember. Call me bad mom. I don't remember. No, I know for the boy it was water.
Okay.
My thirsty boy.
Doesn't
or
matter,
something.
mama.
I don't know. But yeah, no. Then like mama or tata in my case, like they say tata, say that in Romanian. And then they go with yaya, that it's grandma, because like it's similar sounds, and like from there, like there's no way back. Believe me, you
stopping.
don't want them to talk.
You want the peace and quiet.
They never stop.
And now they are asking, like, why this? Why? But why?
Yes.
But why again? Like, I don't know in the end. Like, I don't know myself.
Why you're doing that? Why are you laughing?
Yeah.
I sometimes I'm listening to the radio, like I don't know, they make a joke or something, and I laugh. And Mom, why are you laughing? Explain me. And I'm like, I cannot explain
Mine
it.
is asking, why you happy? Or when she's upset and I'm smiling, stop being happy. Like, okay.
Oh man, where have you been? And I'm like, Jesus, what is this?
Were you documenting the milestones, like the first step, or can be second step if you miss the one?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, my husband, he likes documented everything. So yeah,
I have
he was
so many videos. Like from the first time he made with him was the first time he made this sound, and then it was nighttime. But we cannot forget about that. Like he started screaming, and it was all the time. And he was screaming and laughing. I can hear
excited.
myself. Yeah. And then the first time he put like himself, like he stands by himself. This was actually here at my mom's. Just before Christmas, like a month before Christmas, in November. He was playing, and then he did it, and he looked around. He did it, he looked around,
If somebody's watching.
And he threw himself again on the floor.
Okay.
To do it again. And he was practicing a bit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was so cute.
Oh, that's nice.
But you see, I don't remember first times of my daughter.
The second one. Because the first child is like the first ever.
Yeah, and then like because I have them like too close to each other, I felt like I couldn't give her the attention like I would like to, or the same attention I give to my boy, to the first one, because I had another one running around, so I didn't have that time. In a way, I think like I missed some things, and I will always
when
feel
you were
guilty
chasing
about
the older one, something happened, and but that's that can happen,
Yeah. But what can we do? It's okay.
It's okay. As well, like
You saw it once.
it's enough.
You saw it all.
But like we talked about it in the previous episode, like some moms are not giving kids to crash because they afraid of missing the milestones. And I think like we gave our daughter to the crash. She started walking after we gave her, and she did it at home. Maybe she tried there as well, but like
I know, but
I don't feel like I miss any of the big moments.
Yeah, that's the thing, because maybe like till they are 1 year old, you have all that first smile, first sounds, first
sitting
or kind of no crawling. Well, yeah, crawling. Sorry, I was thinking about 6 months or something. I don't know. Sorry. The first crawling, the first like trying to walk, like even like some kids kind of maybe no words yet, but better sounds, not just like the screaming things or whatever, no? And that I think that's important. Like I would say the first year is the most important one.
Yeah, I agree.
Then like from there they develop like crazy. They go very, very fast.
Very fast, like from first steps to running away.
And the biggest one I would say is from 2.5 till 3. I think it's the biggest gap.
Also with the language and the learning.
With the speech, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's very, very rapid development.
Yep. even more when it's the second one, because they have second, or
The third,
or forward,
fourth.
like, I don't know, because they watch, like, at least mine, she was like watching him all the time, watching the
is he
brother.
doing?
It's like without saying anything or doing anything, but just watching and learning, and the day after she was the one doing it first.
Yeah, I saw my daughter in the kindergarten, like in the creche. They were going with the bigger kids to their playground, and she was watching, the big slide, and she was like amazed how they climb there and they going down, and now she's the one doing that, and the smaller kids are watching her, and
No.
yeah, but that's great.
And I remember when my boy started at the creche. He was the last one in the class, right? It was one of the smallest one because he's from December. So all of them, they were crawling, but he didn't know. Like, well, he knew, but it was a very weird one. Like, it was kind of sitting with one leg, like sitting on top of one leg and doing some weird stuff. So it was taking him long to get to a place, right? So, look how mean they are. Like, they were bigger kids, like they were walking, because it was from 0 to 1 year old class, right? He was 9 months. But then there was a kid who was coming, was taking the toy he had in the hand, and it wasn't playing with it, it was dropping it somewhere farther, because he knew, like, he couldn't go, or it was kind of difficult. I don't know, maybe he was doing it to help him to practice, and like, I don't know,
This is
judge babysitter.
the way that they also learn, and they
Yeah, but you
learn
know
the
what happened
resilience.
after that? Like, because he had that, the teacher told me he was kind of, they were bullying him because he was the smaller one, When he grew, he was doing the same to the smaller kids.
Oh. It's a payback.
And he was pushing the bigger kids because, like, now I'm here. Like, what do you have to tell me now? Like, so small, they're already, like, doing those things. So, yeah. Which one is was the most important one for you?
Milestone?
Yeah.
I think the most, well, when she said mama for the first time, definitely. But walking, like, you feel so proud, like, they're making steps and they keep going.
The way they walk, it's like, it's so cute.
And then it starts, when you go for a walk, they don't want to be in the boogie anymore, the pushchair. They want to walk, and it takes like forever to go from one place to another.
Yeah.
They stop picking up flowers, picking up stones, like everything, because that's the way they experience the world. But sometimes you just like want to go. But definitely walking for me. I was amazed.
I really love when they talk, like when they don't talk properly. They say like a lot of words, like mispronounced, and like they're very funny, very cute. I love them. We are there now.
yeah, we are there. Even now, like, I'm correcting her. She's 4.5, and I'm like, for paprika, she said paprika. And for shadow, she goes shadow. And I'm like, I'm telling her shadow. She's like, no, Daddy says shadow. And I'm like, yeah, because Daddy say it in a very English way. But you don't hear that R in the end because... And she's like, no, Mommy, you're wrong. I'm like, okay, I'm giving up.
Yeah.
But it's definitely, you feel sort of proud and like, wow, this is my child, she's doing this and that. Like, even rolling, when they are small, they're laying and they start rolling from side to side and sitting up, and even the lifting the head, and like everything is like so exciting.
Yeah.
But like you mentioned before, they are the guidance, like by this age or this month, the child should do this and that. And I think it's great because you can kind of check where the child is and if you have any reason to be concerned. But on the other hand, many times moms, especially moms, they're putting a lot of pressure on themselves, like, oh my God, it says like the child should say this word already.
If we don't have enough, right?
Like for 1 year checkup, you go to the pediatrician, I believe everywhere, and they ask questions like how many words the child knows. They check the weight, they check the height. No, I mean by 1 year old, how many words not, but just those things.
Yeah, I know, but like I don't remember how it was in Ireland, actually, like the questions, but I remember they were like kind of kind and nice asking, you know. I remember here in Spain, it's like they have the form in front of them, or like, oh, is he doing that when you tell him to do it? Yes or no? Like, and then they write down. Do they do that in this way and the other one? Like, and it's like a robot. It's just making the questions. Like you are there, yes or
You
not, and you
don't.
are thinking, am I saying the right answer? You know,
Yeah, you
like
could do it online. Why did you come to weight him and to measure him?
you
That's
check
it.
him
Yeah.
yourself. You were
Yeah.
here. You
There's
ask
no
him. Like,
connection. Like you feel also proud. Like this is my child. He's 1 year old, and like yes, he's doing this or that, and like
but that's the thing. Like you go into the doctor like proud and happy, and my kid is healthy. Like you know
yeah.
he's doing well, and then you get out saying like shitty mom. You know,
This is how
it
I
shouldn't
felt
be.
after the 1 year checkup when she told us that she is underweight and she's not having enough height, and I got like in a crazy mode. Okay, we need more proteins, we need egg, we need this, and then we find out that she's heavily allergic to eggs, and maybe it's meant to be. I don't know, but better that way than when she goes to the crash and she will get attacked there. But it puts a lot of pressure. We put a lot of pressure on ourselves as
Yeah.
well, like comparing to other moms, kids, like,
Yeah.
oh, this kid is walking already, but is born months after mine.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. That, or maybe when we do things and then we are doing something and we're already thinking like, is this enough? Should I do it in another way? Like, is this right? It's like
should I read more books
someone
and
is gonna say
count
something
and
about it.
sing
Like,
ABCDs?
like just stop it. Like
Yeah.
it's difficult. It's very
Yeah.
difficult to
The
stop it
kids
in
will
your head.
develop their own time and in their own way. And if something is concerning, like, okay, by 2 years old, like they should usually start speaking a little bit.
Yeah.
And if you feel like, maybe I have a concerns, don't compare yourself to Instagram
So
mom,
just go to
your
the doctor and check.
friend, kid. Just go to the doctor and they can guide you, no?
Yeah, but it's not even like just with another kids. Like you can have like I have two kids and they're completely different. They develop completely different. Like
Yeah.
you know, each of them has a different way to like the same way we are not the same. Like
It's the same with the potty training, right?
Yeah.
Like some kids, they are trained. I don't like this like expression potty training. Like it's not a monkey to train, you know?
well, but it is like a body training.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
they
like-
need to train how to use a body.
Yeah, it's kind
I
of.
don't see it like. Oh, okay.
I see it in a bit like the negative.
I didn't
side.
see it till now.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry, guys. It just delayed it from
I
your
mean,
mind.
training kids, it's that small. Like it doesn't sound very well like training. Like maybe teaching potty
Potty
lessons.
training, girl. I was working at a coffee
training
shop.
is
I was getting
over
the training to
intern,
learn.
He goes to the company to be trained, to
Well,
be.
don't forget about we are a company here, so
But like some people, and no judgment, some moms, they putting the kids on the potty since they know how to sit down. They just put them in front of TV or reading the books, and they just sit them there. They don't even know if the kid want to pee or not. Like just sit. Get used to it. It's not. I don't think it's okay. Like you should, if you want to use it, train or teach a child to express the need to go to the toilet.
yeah, because it's like let's put a question in here. Like, do we really think that kid knows he's sitting in a potty and what he has to do there while he's
No.
watching TV?
No. And as well, every kid, the guidance is a guidance. By 3-year-old, they shouldn't have a nappy because they're going to the kindergarten from the crash,
that's
or they're
another
starting for the first time. But every kid is different. They we waited. Okay, I wanted to start when she was 2.5 because it was summertime. I'm like,
Okay.
it's gonna be easier for her. She can wear the underwear, the dress, and it's fine. And I bought those underwears that they're supposed to hold the pee-pee for at least like a moment, like longer,
Okay.
They did not. And she was napping on the couch. And yeah, that's how I found out. They don't hold anything.
And you know what? I thought that the ones you put for the water,
No,
the water ones, I thought at the beginning
hold-
that they hold everything.
they hold
But
poo-poo.
no, they just to catch the poo.
Yeah, they don't. That's why they are like, you can wash them, you can like reuse them. They don't hold pee.
This is for them to feel the pee, to be uncomfortable, and realize that they're peeing and they shouldn't be doing that. No?
Yeah, yeah. But you see, like we started 2.5, and it didn't go well. It didn't go well. I was like trying for a week. I'm like, she's not ready. And then winter time, she was almost 3. We went for the trip to Kenya, and it was over 40 degrees, and she was getting like you could sweat without even moving yourself, and she was having
With the
diapers,
rash?
a lot of rash. We said like, just let's let her free, you know, and she learned. Like, of course, when we were flying back, we put the diaper because it's like cooler in the airplane. And then we came back and she started the kindergarten. We just remove it. And if she has accidents, there are clothes for change. It's fine.
You remove the one for the night as well?
No, for the night.
Night.
Not. It took maybe 2-3 months, 4 months. I don't remember exactly. But we never went back during the day unless we were flying somewhere and it's like,
Yeah,
just,
like long distance or whatever.
But during the day, we were not going back. At night, we were still slowly like, we didn't rush with the night one.
Yeah. Well, with mine was a bit kind of the same because ours are same age. So I tried with him when he was 2.5. The summer before the birthday, right?
Yeah, they're kind of
because he was starting school on September, and they say like he has like no nappies, and I was like, okay, so let's try. And we tried. He was going to the crash because I think it was July. He was still at the crash, and I talked with the teacher like, listen, I want to do that. Like, which way you think like could be better? And she said, I think it's better like you remove it, but once you do it like nighttime as well, like and everything. Okay. If you see that he's like he's willing to do it, give him one day and then like. So we did 3 days after school. We were getting home. I was taking out the nappy. It was hot, it was summer. And we used to have the potty in the middle of the living room, boys. And he was peeing. Like, it was there. I had him like with just underwear but like some days I was putting him like the pull-ups. So he could go still to the toilet. And after those 3 days was weekend, I had him like 2 full days like without nappy. And we were by the pool, like and then the Monday after he was okay.
That's fast.
Even he was okay with nighttime till I don't know what till he started school.
New emotions, he
started
place.
school. We had a new baby home, so it was a bit of everything. And he started peeing the bed again during just nighttime. And I was sick of putting washing machines, like doing laundries. And then winter was coming, and I was like, okay, I have to put the duvet. I don't want to be washing the duvet because it doesn't fit in the washing machine. You have to go to a place to wash it, like stuff like that. I was like, okay, let's put this. Like maybe he's not ready. Like he just need to adapt to the change, new school, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And he didn't want to put the nappy.
No, he was
Nighttime,
refusing.
He was ashamed because he wasn't small anymore. He didn't want the nappy. Had to make it like nice. Like you need it. It's okay. It's just to sleep. It's not a nappy. It's an underwear for sleep. So. Had to make it nice, so he was using it. And as you say, like I think it took him like 2 or 3 more months. Like almost all nights it was dry.
Yeah, and it's sometimes
but
happening.
You say like I told him like whenever you don't want to put it, we don't put it anymore. And he was like, okay, mommy, let's put it tonight. He wanted to till he say like that's it, I don't need it, and he didn't pee. Still now, like some days we had like a small accident or
it happened. Yeah,
he woke up like he couldn't hold it anymore, and he pee a bit himself, and then he went to the toilet. But now like he throws everything to wash, he changed himself, and he goes back
But
to
is
bed.
he waking up when he pee himself at
Yeah,
night?
yeah.
Mine doesn't.
Yeah.
Sleeping till we come and check on her.
No.
And
He
she's
comes.
like, duvet is off, or sometimes she's covered, but usually it's off, and it's cold. Like, like how she can sleep.
No, he comes and he's, Mommy, I think I am all sweat. I sweat a lot. It's very hot. It stinks. Like, it's not sweat. It's pee.
Yeah.
Oh, it is? I don't know, because I didn't drink much water last night. He's like, you're having conversation there in the middle of the night, and maybe it's 2, 3 a.m., And it's like,
That's my
okay,
fear
just
always.
sleep.
Like, she's like, every time she goes sleep, Mommy, water. Okay. She drinks. Mommy, more water. I'm like, let's go pee first.
Now I don't, with him, what happened is like, the moment he feels cold, he pees. So now he knows that, because we talk about it many times. And when I'm putting him to sleep, it's like, Mommy, can you cover me a bit so I won't pee myself? Like, but yeah, he goes to the toilet, and
She goes as well, like some mornings, like early in the morning, I can hear like somebody's opening the toilet lid, peeping. I'm like, okay, we have a big girl at home.
yeah, in the morning he's doing it now every day. But sometimes nighttime he wakes up, and then he's coming to me like,
Yeah.
Mommy, can you
Same.
cover me? Like, well, he's okay.
Yeah.
With the small one, 2 years old, I said like, okay, I think she's ready. She's too smart. She's doing many things. Like, she's smarter than the oldest one. Okay, don't tell him, but and she was crying. Like, I was sitting here on the potty, like, like, oh, let's try baby on the living room, like in front of the TV. And like she was getting crazy. I was like, okay. I tried a couple of days. She didn't want to. I was like, okay, so I'm not gonna force her, because like it's not gonna take us anywhere. I'm gonna get upset. I'm just gonna get mad. Like, there's no point. So we put the potty again on the toilet, and when my boy was going, he was taking her.
Okay.
He's like, come with me, let's go pee. And then she was sitting on her potty, and he was peeing on the big toilet, right? Then we decided, when we were for summer holidays, we say, okay, so by September she doesn't have to wear it, so let's try now. You're in the camping, we're always outside, like put them the swimsuit, because that's another thing. She didn't want underwear.
Okay.
Doesn't matter if it's with Minnie, with this Sky, with like, doesn't matter who was in them. There's no way. I don't like it.
Okay.
She didn't want to. And we found now her favorite thing is the unicorns, right?
Okay.
So I found a swimsuit with unicorns. She was going to choose that one. Then I found another one with kiwis that she say like wee-wees or something like that. She loves it, And we started like that. We took the potty with us, like, and she started using it. She saw like, and she was feeling like the need, but once you were sitting here on the potty, it was like, I don't want
It's
anymore.
not coming, yeah.
Yeah, she was like, it's not coming. And then when it was coming, she was like, oh, I can hold it. And now she was peeing herself.
Yeah, it takes practice. Like, okay, not training, practice. It takes practice.
We were by the pool, pee. And the pee was already on the floor, It was like, okay, you need to learn. You have to say before, not after,
Yeah, it takes practice.
But yeah, like she catches like very fast, without accidents. Like just at the beginning when she was learning. Let's say the first week, a few times, and not many. As I thought it's gonna be like very complicated, because she didn't want the potty.
Yeah.
Like she didn't want the potty. She didn't want underwear. Like.
Well,
And the pull-ups, like, no. Like,
I don't
want that.
I didn't use
I use
pull-ups.
them with my boy a lot.
Okay. Because for me, the pull-ups, how do you change the number 2, like with the pull-ups? They're all over and...
Okay, guys, here is a tip.